So for the people who have not yet joined in, please let them come in as fast as possible. Then we'll start in a minute. I want us to do a 1 minute exercise. Let us go in our groups. Let's go in our groups and share this statement. We are live on Zoom now. You can say we are live now. Just go in the group, put a statement. We are live now. We are live now. Like that. Let's go in the group and right there. We are live now. We, hey. Yes. We are live right.
In the last year than I had with all my loser ex-boyfriends.
I think I need to mute people here. Yeah. Put it that way. Okay. We have started right away. All of you who have joined in, you are all very welcome. You are all very welcome. Let us get started right away. Okay. And let us get started. And let's get started right away. If you have a friend and they join the business, I'm seeing some people have joined in, and some other people their microphones are off. How comes? How comes people are having microphones which are on, which are off? You people, you should. Eh? You people should get serious for sure. Someone joins the meeting. Okay, so today our training is going to be so serious. Today we are going to learn how to close a deal. Today we are going to learn on how to close the deal. Many people don't know how to close deals. Did you know that? When they talk to a prospect, they don't close deals. Hmm? Many people don't close deals. After they present to someone, then they wait for a prospect to give them an answer. A positive answer. That's what their mind is telling them. Who told you? Who told you things are like that? Who told you? Who told you ever that that ever happens? Who told you that a customer can tell you when they are going to buy? Hey, how many people are you telling? When are you going to buy? How many for sure? You go and see their product, then you are like one day, boom, I'm coming to buy. You don't. In case they don't follow you, you don't. If they don't close the deal, you don't. You cannot follow what you did close. Teach work. You can't. You know, when I'm training you these things, the marketing skills, I usually relate with the other businesses. I usually relate with the other businesses to give you a clear picture. Once I told you that get a day, go in a car bond, a professional car bond. Yeah? Go there and look out at their cars. Dress very nicely, look nice, smell good, go in the car bond. Tell these guys I want a Subaru. They show you the Subarus they have. Pick one you are interested in. Seriously, one you are interested in from your heart. Even if you know that you don't have money. You know yourself, you don't have the money, but for them they don't know. Tell them I've liked this. How much? Let them tell you the price. When they tell you the price, go in the office, negotiate the price. They tell you we want 35 millions. Tell them I have 25. Stick to it. They tell you we don't give you that car on 25M. They'll try to give you they'll try to give you options. Maybe you can pay you can pay in installments. Okay, we can give you a pay plan and take the car. The car is nice. It's very beautiful. It's very what? It's durable. La, 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 la. They'll talk. Then they give you the pay plan. You're like, okay, no problem. I can pay installments, but not 35M. At most 28. You never know they accept. By the way, be serious. Go there for just a survey to learn. And never know. You never know you can even get man and gun by it. But I'm trying to teach you something. Now, after that, let them give you the pay plan. You know what's up? You said you have how much? You're like, I have 25. That's the money I have. But for you are selling me at 28. That is too much. You want a 35, that's too much. They're like, okay, if you pay 25, then we're going to give you the car. We will get the balance later. You can even give you 6 minutes to finish. We're like, okay, no problem. Then they will ask you a question. When are you taking it? Now? Can we do the receipt? Can we do the process? You're like, no, not now. At the end of the month. Make sure the month is starting. Even if by the it's in the middle, don't worry. This guy will write down your number, your names. They will follow you up until the end of the month because they know you are taking the car. They'll be sending you its pictures. They'll get your WhatsApp number. They will be even calling you. Why don't you use the same techniques in your business? And then someone tells you, my team is not growing. I don't have people joining me. You are doing things wrong. You are doing things wrong. You don't know how to do marketing. You don't know how to handle people don't know how to handle customers. They don't. They don't know how to handle customers. They think things are going to be doing themselves. No way. You have to do something. You have to learn the skills. Today we are going to look at how to close the deal. Okay? How to close the deal. That is up. So now how do we close the deal?
Closing the deal means when a customer sees your product, and you explain to them how it works, make sure that before you let them go, you have got a date. When are they taking this product? When are they buying it? Are you getting the point? Do you hear me? Someone is saying network is off. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your network is okay. I hear you clear.
Thank you so much. So I was saying that before you let the customer go, make sure you get the dates. When are they getting started? You get the point? How do you do that? Let me give you a clue. Whenever you are closing the deal, let me share my screen. I'm going to give you this technique. Apply it whenever you are doing your business. After a presentation, closing a deal starts after doing a presentation. After doing a what? After a presentation. After doing a presentation, these are the things you must do. First of all, let the prospect talk. I want you to know this rule. He who talks first loses the game. A, he who talks first. First is not the first, like one and ST. Who talks fast, you are talking a lot, loses the game. He who talks fast loses there. Some people, you talk a lot when you are trying to explain your business to people. You talk so much that you even scare the prospects away. People think this trading is not easy. You start talking even irrelevant things. Don't talk a lot, please. Make sure your presentation is short and precise. Don't make things complicated. The more you talk a lot, the more you make things difficult. One day I saw someone presenting a business for 2 hours. Oh my goodness. I just knew that prospect can't start the business. And indeed they did. Whom do you expect? Whom do you present a plan to for 2 hours and they get started? They have already switched off their mind. So whenever you are presenting, your closing the deal starts from there. Your closing the deal starts from there. You get my point? So, don't talk a lot. Don't talk small. Make sure you present your business very precisely and short. After that, keep quiet. Let the prospect talk. Let the prospect talk. Here. That's where closing the deal starts. Let this guy talk. Let them ask questions. Let them tell you about themselves. Let them tell you about the scams they have invested in. Because if you don't listen to this stuff, you can't close the deal. Let them talk. By the way, I've liked this. This is totally different. I've invested in Crown. They took my money. Do you know what these guys were doing? The prospect is giving you points to close the deal. You get my point? But the moment you don't listen to your prospect, you are going to lose the game. How? You won't know where to touch. You won't know. Gentlemen in the room, you know it very well. If you are vibing a lady and she's very quiet, it's not easy to close that deal. Not so? It can't be easy because you don't know this person. You can't understand them. You don't know what they want. You don't know what they don't. Indeed, it's very difficult. But the moment you vibe someone and you make them talk, man, they have done it for you. They're going to talk. They're going to say what they want. They're going to tell you their interests. They're going to tell you their past. They're going to tell you everything. This will give you a point where to touch. This will give you their soft spot. The problem is, for us, we talk a lot and we make the prospect lose interest in the business. Let the prospect do what? Do the talking. What are they doing here? They are asking questions. Answer their questions. Sometimes these are objections. I'll do a training about objections again tomorrow. Objections. Okay? Objections, these are excuses. A prospect gives you why they should not join your business and you answer them. By the way, I've liked your business, but the problem is I hate online businesses. I've invested in 3 of them. I've lost my money. I have lost 10 million shillings from this online stuff. I'm no longer interested. However, your business plan is good, but I'm still scared. Handle their objection. Handle their objection. Still, we are in how to close the deal. Use this formula. Feel, felt, found. If someone tells you an objection, use the formula of feel, felt, found. I know how you feel. I understand you, by the way. Me too, I was in that position a year ago. For me, I've invested in scams. And my leader had warned me, by the way. My leader, Dr. Fred Olang, he had warned me. He told me, Usama, never invest in scams. They're going to take away your money. For me, I know them. I've lost money there. He gave me stories, but I didn't listen. I invested in scams. There is an application. It gives you this money daily, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm in crypto. I'm in floating loss. And I'm like, let me invest here. I put my money. They eat it. Another application came. They eat it. Another application came. They ate it. I'm like, let me settle. So when I meet a prospect who have lost money in crypto, in scams rather, I know what to tell them. I use this format. Feel, felt it. I understand how you feel. Then bring the felt. I've ever been there. Do you know a scam called BLQ? It took me. I thought these guys are doing football. Did you ever invest there? You might find that even he put money there. They're like, yes, even me. But that one didn't beat me. I made profits. You're like, oh, lucky you. Now you have connected. But you know what's up? I found something better. The day I found Royal Q, I settled my mind to invest in here. It is now 2 years. And my friends, some of them are 3 years and others are 4. They're like, sure? You mean this app is 4 years? We're like, yes. They're like, sure, I think this is like it. You have helped them to handle their objection. Sometimes for us, we get angry. When someone gives an excuse why they should not join, you get angry, you stop talking to them. Come on, what are you doing? Handle the objection, not in a sense of convincing, but in a sense of explaining and understanding. People want to be heard. Listen, help them. Feel, felt, found. Even if you have never been scammed, you can handle an objection of a scam. I know how you feel. I have a friend, he lost money. Use my story. Use another leader's story. Use another person's story, Tell it to them. Then I found out Royal Q. It is real trading. My money is on Binance, not on the app. So after handling their objection, that is when the prospect is talking. That is when the prospect is doing the talking. So Now, when the prospect is doing the talking, what are you doing? You are listening. Be a listener. Be a listener. Some of you don't listen. Many people have a problem. They listen to answer. They only listen to answer. They never listen to understand. They are listening to give you an answer. That's a problem. That's not good. I want you to listen to your prospects so that you help them, you understand them, not in a sense of answering them. You get my point? Do the listening. Be there, listen to what they are saying. These techniques are going to help you close deals faster. Now, after letting them do the talk, now start the closing. Start the closing. Don't waste a lot of time. These things can be done in 30 minutes. Even if you meet someone physically, explain Reiki or what? How can you explain Reiki for 2 hours? What information are you giving? Are you talking about Satoshi and where he was born? Satoshi Nakamoto is a Japanese. Japan is an Asian country with guys with small eyes. Is that what you are talking? Explain Binance, crypto, Reiki, artificial intelligence, and how it does the trading. Talk about the money stock. Let the robot, let the guys talk. After letting them talk, now we are going to start closing the deal. How do we closing deals? By asking the questions. Is this spelling right? Asking questions. When you ask questions, that's how we close deals. You cannot close a deal if you don't ask questions. Who closes anything without asking a question? Which questions do we ask? The first question is, did you like the business? That is my first question. They'll be like, yes. By the way, this yes, you are going to get it always. Even if someone is not interested, they will tell you yes. The further questions will show you whether their yes was legit or not. Did you like the business? Yes. Never ask someone, what do you think about the business? What if they give you negative remarks? Never ask someone such a question. You have to ask questions leading to positivity. When you are selling and someone is looking for a blue dress and you have a purple one, bring out the purple one. Let them try it. You're like, by the way, you're looking for a blue dress, don't worry, you're going to get it. But for me, I don't have it. But I want you to try my purple. It's nice. You will like it. Even if you don't take it, don't worry. Try it. Let them wear it. After they wear it, ask them a question. This dress is very beautiful. What have you liked about it? That is the question. Don't ask, what do you think? They'll tell you, yes, what I think, the dress is good, but I still need to. You have lost the sale. Ask a prospect, what have you liked about the dress? They'll start looking at the dress, looking for reasons why they like it. Now they are ordering their mind to like the dress. They'll be like, the good thing about it, it's long, and if not for me, I like long dresses. Second, man, the way it is making my waist look nice, it's very beautiful. For sure, if I get silver shoes, it will be fit. It will be looking more better. Then you bring your closing deal. That dress is the best option for your party you talked about. Don't think about any other thing. The prospect will take the dress. Wrong questions lead to wrong answers and wrong results. Did you like the business? Their answer is yes. I bring another question. What did you like? What did you like most about it? Do you see the word most? What did you like most about the business? What did you like most about RoyalQ application? They will order their mind to look for positive reasons why they like this. I think what I've liked most is that this application works for me as I'm busy going on with my life. They're like, yes, it does that. What I've liked most, this app will help me concentrate on my work as my money grows. Yes, that is it. Like someone is ordering their mind to give them positive results. Robert Kiyosaki said, never say I can't afford something. If you tell yourself I can't afford this, your brain will stop working. That's what Robert Kiyosaki says. Never say I can't afford. Because if you say I can't afford that car, I can't afford that land, I can't afford that house, I can't afford that phone, your brain will stop working. But if you tell yourself, how can I afford it? Then your brain will start working. You know, a brain is one of the most important organ on our body. That's why that organ is so protected. Nothing goes there above, only glucose. Do we have people who study biology? Please don't interrupt my training. Yeah? So the brain only feeds on glucose and other things I don't know, but not everything goes there. Maybe the wine and the drugs. The brain is not like this, like a stomach. It only gets few ingredients which go there up. It is one of the most protected organ in our body because it is so important. The brain is responsible for everything on your body. The physical and spiritual. The brain. It gives you dreams. The brain. It makes you walk. The brain helps you sit. The brain helps you talk. So if you tell yourself, I can't afford something, the brain, you're given it a full stop, not to think. But if you tell the brain, how am I going to afford this phone? I need it. The brain will start thinking, maybe you should sell the other laptop. You don't need it. The brain will start thinking, how about if you call Jackie and she gives us our money? You owe her money. Do you remember? You borrowed her money some time back. Now your brain is thinking. So whenever you tell your prospect to give you positive remarks, you are ordering their mind to like the business. That is psychology. The first two questions are psychological. You know, in closing a deal, it is a psychology part. Have you ever went in town to buy something and you buy something? For sure, when you reach home, you realize you didn't like it. But the question is, how did you reach on the point of buying it? The guy closed the deal. He made you wear the dress. You bought it. Huh? Mm-hmm. Then the third question, what do you want to achieve from this business? This question is very flexible. You can even use money. You can be like, how much money would you like to make from this business? Monthly. You can even ask, how much money would you like to make from this business in your first 2 months? What do you want to achieve from this business? They are still looking for positive results. They are never thinking about negativity. What would you like to make? How much money do you want to make from RoyalQ? If Reiki for sure makes for me 1,000,000 shillings a month, I'm good to go. How much do you want to make in your first 3 months? Anyway, I don't know how much the business will be, but if it makes for me 3 million, I'll be good to go. They're giving you what they want. Prospect yakuwulira kyayagala. Then the third question. The third question is, do you have, actually this is the fourth question, the fourth question. I asked, do you have a verified Binance account? Do you have a verified Binance account? Yes, I do. Okay, let's put money now and we start trading. If they take whatever answer they give me, my next answer is, let's put money right now. Do you have a verified Binance account? No. Okay, let's register Binance and verify it now. Then we put money and start trading. My statement will give me the answer. Someone will say, okay, no problem. They say, okay, no problem. You go to Binance, you deposit. For my, even sometimes don't ask how much do you have. We go to P2P. When you reach there, I tell them where do you have the money? Mobile money or Airtel? They tell me Airtel. Then ask them, how much are we going to deposit? And they're like, okay, how much should we start with? I'm like, after buying the robot, 460,000 shillings, then any amount as your trading capital. What's your budget? They're like, if I put 1.5, will it work? They're like, yes, it will. You keep increasing as you want. We start the business. If you wait for the prospect to tell you that they have 1.5 on Airtel money, they will start the business, my brother. They will go and eat that money. They will go and buy KFC. They will go and buy it, gifts for baby shower of their friends on Saturday. Start your business, not to buy gifts for baby shower. But you don't close the deals. That's why they are wasting money. We have to prospect we have to help our prospects not to waste money. Hey, that is our job. We leaders. Do you have a verified Binance account? Yes. Okay, let's put money and start right away. No, today I don't have the money, but on Monday, the answer they give you, if they postponed, write in your diary. They ask you, Monday, Semakula is activating. On Sunday evening, you call Semakula. Hello, Semakula, how are you doing? Tomorrow at what time should we link up? Tomorrow is a Monday. It's a very busy day. Now tell me the convenient time. They were like, Mondays, I'm not so busy, by the way. In the morning at 9. That is the confirmation that at 9, they're starting the business. You people, you make a mistake. Someone tells you they want to start the business on Monday. You wait to contact them on Monday. Come on. Someone didn't sleep with your program. They forgot it. Our prospects have a lot of problems. These guys have a lot of problems. They have a kid going back to school. They have a wife who's very pregnant. They have a brother who's going abroad. They have a lot of programs. They have a party. On Monday, they have a wedding meeting. Now, for you are there sleeping your business. On Monday, you just wake up and you call this guy, and then you start telling you excuses. You know how my problem is today. You know I wasn't prepared. Let's do it next Monday. That's another week. They are going to use their money. Close your deals very well. Be very organized. Have a diary. Please, everyone have a diary. How do you build a business without a diary? Where do you put your programs? Have a diary. Program your days. Jim Rohn says, start your day before it begins. How do you start your day? By programming it. What are you going to do next day? On Monday, at what time are you going to wake up? What are you going to do in the morning? What are you going to do in the afternoon? What are you going to do in the evening? What are you going to do at night? Program your day before you start your day before it begins. So that's how we close deals. The more deals you close, the more money you will make. The more deals you close, the more money you will make, the more activation you have. Never leave a prospect until you close the deal. Tomuvako. Prospect Tomukolaji. Prospect Tomuvako. Thank you so much. Unless someone has a question, that was training today. Have you learned something? Have you learned something, leaders? Anyone with a question? If you have a question, come in the chat. Put your question there. My brother Louis Sinjega, thank you so much for joining in. Noah, thank you so. What is Susan? Susan is in the training. Hey, I'm not seeing her. Yes, she's here. So that's how we close deals. Anyone with a question? Anyone with a question? Where is Isaac? Isaac, where? He's not in the training. Someone should look for Isaac. Miss Daniel Oltanji from Nigeria. Nice to meet you, my dear. Leader Joshman, I see you. Margaret, Opio Nicholas, Ovat. I don't know Ovat. Ovat, you are from where? Which country? The name is so unique. I guess you are from South Korea. Ovat, where are you from? Anyone with a question? Okay, if there are no questions, let me end my training here. Hope you have learned something. If you missed a point, you can visit our YouTube channel. Ovat is from Nigeria. Nice to meet you, leader. Nice to meet you for sure. Let me hope you have learned something. If you missed a point, please go to YouTube and rewatch this training. Our YouTube channel is Royalty Robot Game Changers. You can go there and visit it. Have a great time. See you at the top leaders. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow, same time at 10 p.m. East African time. I'm going to be here for another topic. Tomorrow we are going to handle how to handle objections. Okay? How to handle objections. Because when you are building a team, you